Hi, this is going to be Pisces December general monthly reading. As you folks might all be aware, on the general monthlies, I picked 4 cards, one for every week. And then when you folks come back on the weeklies, I take that card and I get more specific and in depth as to kind of like how that week's going to unfold. So, like I said, we're just going to pick 4 cards here and kind of like see where this is going. And here we go. First card out for you folks is the Four of Wands reverse. This is saying, I just feel for you folks that the first week of December, it's kind of like you're taking 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. I also feel that, couple things. I also feel that, people that said maybe that they were going to attend your holiday festivities kind of back out at the last minute. I feel that, something doesn't come together quite as planned, is what they keep saying for that first week. But don't let that, hinder your festivities and your celebrations. This is just, like a little hiccup, okay? Second week, you've got the Hermaphrodite. This is where it's kind of like, I think a lot of you are going to kind of like put your foot down. Maybe, like I said, you need a final head count. Maybe you're like, hey, you got to listen. This is how it's going to be, and there's going to be no exceptions. I think whoever this pertains to, I feel that there's a person out there with red hair. Okay, it could either be dyed or they were naturally born with a beautiful crop of red hair. I feel that this person might have 2 sons. I feel that this person is finally like putting their foot down with these particular 2 sons, okay? But I feel for the rest of you folks, I just feel that, it's kind of like you've had it with something, you've got your hands up and it's like, listen, I need, and whatever, however you want to finish that sentence. I also feel the woman with the two sons, there's also 3 grandchildren or 3 other children, either their grandchildren or they could be their own children, could be girls or however that applies. But I see 3 other either children or stepchildren, grandchildren around that person as well. Third week out, this will be Christmas week. Let's just kind of see what they want to say. If you like these videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Yeah, third week out, this is Christmas week. You've got the Ace of Swords reverse. This is saying that don't mince your words. I know, Christmas isn't normally the best time to kind of like verbalize, sometimes don't bite your nose to spite your face. But this is saying that I do feel that there might be a situation that you do have to get to the bottom of it, where you do have to kind of say what you feel and what you, kind of say what you feel. And then just let like sleeping dogs lie. Just kind of say what you got to say and then just let it go. And like I said, normally Christmas isn't the best time to kind of like be verbal. And this is not confrontation. Okay, this is not a family feud. Okay, this is not something you're going to see on Jerry Springer. This is just something where, you might say to a person, you really hurt my feelings when you weren't able to, and whatever. Or you really hurt my feelings when. Again, this is not a confrontation. I just feel that you will get to the bottom of whatever this issue is, okay? And then finally, on the 4th week, things start looking better. Even though they're not 100%, things are starting to look a little bit more sunny. This is like partly cloudy. This would be sunny, okay? This is partly cloudy. But what I really, really like in that last week, things are finally starting to get better. Things are like the clouds are finally starting to part. You're finally starting to see, the light of day, the sun, or the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are starting to feel better. So that last week, folks, things do get better. It's a little bit of an emotional, bumpy road for you folks, but what I like is, all's well that ends well, which is going to be really, really good. Let's pick one more card here. Look at this. Can't make it up. You've got transformation reversed. What did I say? Things finally start getting better, but only at the end of the week. If this card and this card were like this, these 2 cards were like this, the Sun and the transformation card, this is like awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. It's like this never happened, okay? But when these cards are reversed like they are, this is saying, yes, it did happen, okay, and it hurt a little bit. But what did I say? There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you folks are going to feel a lot better. And sometimes I personally find, when you speak your truth and you get to the bottom of something, it clears the air. It's like the elephant in the room. It's like, oh, I'm so glad we got that out. I'm so glad, we said what we said, and now we can kind of get on and transform into something bigger and better, okay? Awesome stuff, okay? Little bit of a bumpy road. I like the fact that, things are going to start turning around probably the second week of January is kind of like what I'm picking up. As always, I wish you love, peace, good health, and I'll see you next week.